In this video, I want to cover American Express removing 2 benefits from their Platinum card, and these benefits actually exist on a few other cards as well, and they're losing them too. Then we have Barclays just releasing a new JetBlue Airways Premium credit card, which there have been rumors of for some time, and we have the Bilt Rent Day benefits for you. There is a promotion running on February 1st where you can get a 100% bonus, or up to 100% bonus, I should say, when you transfer points to a certain airline. We'll tell you which one a little bit later. Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel I cover the US credit card industry and teach you how to get the most value out of your spending in the form of cashback and credit card points to use for free travel. If you like the sound of that, do subscribe to the channel. But let's get started. So first up, we have 2 benefits on Amex cards that are being discontinued. Well, it's kind of 3 benefits, but there's 2 main ones. Shop Runner is ending, and also the auto purchasing program is ending. And right, yeah, you guessed it, these are smaller niche benefits. You didn't think I was gonna say Amex is shutting down all their Centurion lounges or something, did you? But anyway, let's look at the small print, okay? So this is from the Platinum card, which has both of these benefits. Effective March 31st, 2025, the Shop Runner membership will no longer be a card benefit. Nice and simple. If you apply for the card after March 31st, you can no longer get Shop Runner, which, if you don't know, is a program where you can get 2-day free shipping at many of your favorite stores. There are some discounts, etc. And it's mostly department stores or clothing stores that are on there. Yet according to Shop Runner themselves, if you currently have a membership through Amex, once the benefit ends on March 31st, you will, quote, continue to receive their complimentary Shop Runner membership for the remainder of the Shop Runner membership year and 2 years thereafter. That is a very friendly discontinuation policy. Suppose your membership ends at the end of February, you get the rest of the membership year plus 2 more years after that for almost 3 years of membership for a benefit that your card doesn't even have anymore. Then the Amex auto purchasing program will also be ending. Here are those terms. Effective April 28th, 2025, the American Express auto purchasing program will be discontinued and no longer available as a benefit for card members. Now, this isn't a program that I have ever used, and you need to be looking for a new car or selling your old car to even consider using it, and even then, there's a lot of other options competing for your business. But looking through comments about this on Reddit, I did start finding people who seem to have had a good experience with this program, like this guy. Shame about the auto purchasing program, just got a $3,000 discount on top of dealer discount on a Benz with it. But then again, there were plenty of comments about both Shop Runner and the auto purchasing program saying that they were useless. I cannot seem to navigate Shop Runner effectively. Give up every time. The last few times I tried to use it, it didn't work. One time I tried using the auto purchasing program, the dealership lied and didn't take my card for the amount Amex said they would. Most auto purchasing programs are effing useless. The referring company, in this case Amex, gets a kickback on every lead and sale. Costco is sorta okay, but still not as hassle-free as they bill it. And then the other thing that's ending, the third thing, remember I said there was like a small third thing that was ending, Amex will no longer allow you to redeem points at Newegg and Staples.com. Normally these are a low redemption value anyway, so I don't think anyone's gonna miss it. So in total, I would say these are fringe benefits that not many people used. Personally, I remember signing up for Shop Runner at the beginning when I first got the Platinum card, but I don't think I've ever used it. There are loads of other ways to get discounts and deals, especially if you're shopping around Black Friday or any other holiday like President's Day, etc. Like you can earn extra Amex points with Rakuten and get some huge earning rates like 15 Amex points per dollar or 15% cashback, whatever you choose, on Black Friday at a load of your favorite stores. Moving on, there is now a new Tier 4 or premium travel card in town. If you want to know my tier system for credit cards, do check out this video on my channel. But anyway, yes, it is called the JetBlue Premier card, and it is issued by Barclays. They are offering a 70,000 JetBlue point welcome bonus for spending $5,000 in 90 days. 6 points per dollar on JetBlue purchases, 2 points per dollar on restaurants and grocery, and Group A boarding, a free first check bag, priority pass lounges, the usual credit for global entry or TSA pre, 10% of your points back when you redeem for JetBlue, and that's all for an annual fee of $499. But check out what Frequent Miler says about this card. Barclays has introduced a new JetBlue Premier credit card today. In its current state, this may be the worst new rewards credit card launch since the Barclays Arrival Premier card, which lasted for about 6 months before they pulled the card. And he is alluding to the fact that in the press release under JetBlue Lounge Access, they state, Premier card members and one guest will enjoy complimentary access to JetBlue's recently announced lounges, arriving at New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport Terminal 5 in late 2025 and Boston Logan Airport Terminal C soon after. But like you just saw, those lounges are not open yet. JetBlue does have the JetBlue rooftop at JFK, which I experienced a couple of years ago, but it's open to anyone and it's just a rooftop, okay? So it doesn't really count. Now, I think frequent miler might be being a little bit harsh here. This new JetBlue card, okay, it certainly isn't one of those cards that's just a no-brainer like the Sapphire Reserve when it came out, or I would say the Capital One Venture X is now, but I would still say it's a reasonably standard offering for a high-tier airline card. The welcome offer is a little bit weak, especially since JetBlue points aren't worth that much. The points guy gives them just 1.3 cents in value, so, you know, that's $910 in value for the whole bonus. It's not amazing, but it's certainly not terrible. And if you're a JetBlue loyalist, it might actually be a good card to look into and a good investment for when those lounges do open. The thing that really gets me annoyed though is that they say card members who currently have or previously had a JetBlue Plus card are not eligible for this offer. But then if you go down and read the small print, they do say this. There may be upgrade options for qualifying Plus card members. Check your account for offer availability, barclaysus.com. So okay, maybe there will be upgrade bonuses, probably a little smaller than the welcome bonus for new card members, but I don't know, I could imagine maybe 50,000 points or 30,000 points for an upgrade or something. Anyway, if you're interested, the card is open for application now, but those new lounges don't open until late 2025. Moving on to our last story of the day, and that is Bilt Rent Day benefits. Bilt, if you don't know, is the credit card that allows you to earn points on rent paid to any landlord with no transaction fee. You can transfer those points to a load of popular airline and hotel partners. They also offer bonuses in these categories, which is pretty good as well. 3 points per dollar on all dining and 5 points per dollar if the restaurant is part of their dining program. And just FYI, you do have to make at least 5 purchases every month to earn points. Then every month on the 1st, they do something called Rent Day, where you can earn some additional bonuses. Now they normally do double points on everything except for rent, but the most useful I find is often going to be bonuses that are offered as transfer bonuses when you transfer points out to certain airlines. They don't always have these every rent day, but often they do. And this rent day, which is tomorrow, February 1st, they're doing a load of bonuses. And look, there's the CEO. He always likes to make videos and introduce the rewards personally. It's kind of a cool personal touch. I kind of like it. You can't see Jamie Dimon of Chase doing that for Sapphire card holders, can you? But anyway, they're doing their usual bonuses, like there's a month of free rent that you can win and something to do with coffee or whatever. But the one we're really interested in is the transfer bonus. And this is to Avianca, which is the national airline of Colombia, but it's in Star Alliance. So in theory, you can book any Star Alliance airline with the points, and there are some quite good redemption rates. And here's what you can get if you transfer points over on February 1st. If you're a Blue member, you can get a 20% bonus. Silver, it's a 40% bonus. Gold, it's a 50% bonus. And Platinum, you can get a 100% bonus. For Blue members, you must transfer a minimum of 2,000 points. For every other membership tier, it's 1,000. So if you're Platinum, this is a really good deal. Even for Silver and Gold, it's a pretty good deal. Certainly higher than the transfer bonuses we see on Chase and Amex that are normally a maximum of around 40% to airlines, okay? Usually only 20 to 30%. But the difference is with those bonuses at other banks like Chase and Amex, they normally run for a month or so. So you have a lot of time to kind of decide, where you're going to fly to, find award availability, etc. But with this one, you have just one day. So you must make an on-the-spot decision. So there is some risk if you haven't found award availability yet. But to be honest, if you're a Platinum member, you're getting such a huge bonus, you could just, decide, all right, I'll use these points at some time in the future to fly somewhere just because it's such a great deal. And just FYI, this bonus is available to those who are Bilt members without actually having the Bilt MasterCard, okay? I'm a Bilt member, I don't have the card. It's just that the card allows you to pay rent without the transaction fee. Otherwise, you have to pay a fee, which kind of negates all the rewards that you earn. If you're interested in the Bilt card, it is, I would say, one of those no-brainer cards, all right, that I talked about earlier. if you are renting your house, okay? And they're actually starting mortgages later this year. Haven't done that yet, but if you're a renter at the moment, it's really a no-brainer. You can click the link below in the description to learn more. And just for clarity, I do receive a commission when you use my link, but it helps me keep making content like this on YouTube. So I thank you very much if you do. All right, guys, that is the video for today. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of these stories. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.